We have been hearing about jaywalking. Why is it being enforced now?
It seems like there's been an increase in people, and students and faculty and staff just cutting corners, crossing the street this semester. And I think part of it is because increased population, and also parking is more of a premium than it maybe has been in the past. So everybody wants to get from point A to Z the quickest way possible, especially if you're running late. So, and if you park a good ways from a crosswalk, the tendency is to just get there as quick as you can across the street rather than going up to the crosswalk and crossing. And our concern is that some of the areas where jaywalking seems to be the most popular are in some potentially dangerous areas up around the business building and arts and sciences and at the University Center, because you got a couple little rises there and you go around a curve. If it was on a straightaway, the concern there would be speed of cars, but with it being on curves and around hills, we're concerned that someone may not see an individual walking across the street in front of them. That's not because the crosswalks are spaced out in what generally the safest places. We're not doing this to anger students or to flex our muscle. It's all in the guise of safety. And at this point, we're just going to be issuing warnings, to remind people to use the crosswalk. We don't anticipate giving citations, but if it gets to be real bad, we might have to. We hope we don't get to that point. We hope that by putting out the notice that you need to use the crosswalks, and by repainting the crosswalks, that everyone will be a little more attentive to the rules and regulations. To avoid any confusion between you and the driver, cross the crosswalk. It may take a few extra seconds, but it'll be an action that really goes a long way in helping keep everybody safe.
Even on typical days such as this, students still have the tendency to jaywalk. Bobby Hammer, Director of Public Safety, says students will be given a warning for jaywalking. Until next year, it might be citations given out, but not sure of that just yet. This is Technisha Day, CSTVNow.com.